So we waited an hour and 20 minutes to fish. Hopefully it's worth it. I haven't fished here in 3 years, so we're gonna see what it's like. Water temp 72? That can't be right, it's coming up. Yeah. We'll see what it settles at. I'm just gonna fish like I normally do. Get up in this thick stuff. See what they want to eat. I got little swim bait, cover shot, Ned rig. Or I should say football Ned rig. 2 crankbaits, curve 55, finesse 4, sleeper gill, walking bait. Let's go to work. Ah, I didn't have a dry tech, y'all. That was a good fish on the sleeper gill. Son of a gun. Son of a gun, son of a gun, son of a gun. Ah. Maybe I should have my drag set firmer. Alright. We're ready now. God dang it. How am I not getting a good hook in them?
If I could make the earth and my dreams the same, the only
Finally landed one. I had 2 like this get away earlier. Got him on the sleeper gill. It just looks perfect for it. All this brush, steep bank. I need something that won't get caught up. God, these things are fat. Holy cow. If you get something that's in the freaking 20-inch range today, that sucker's gonna be it's gonna be like 6 pounds. Number 1. There's number 2. Just getting on these steep banks and tossing that swim bait. He about broke me off. He had me on brush. There they are. He is oh boy. Look at that stud. Look at that stud, boys. Yeah, buddy. Football. Football. On the sleeper gill. 17-inch fish. But he's a solid 3.5. Because he's a football. Football. There's another one. God, they're so fat. So fat. There's another football. Putting in work. He's gonna knock the paint off of it. Little footballs. There's a good one. Oh, fat toad. Good night alive. Right by the lip. Sleeper gill doesn't have much paint left on it. Let's go. God, these fish are fat. It's awesome. I don't think I've ever caught fish this fat. Crazy. They're hungry. Oh, there's another good one. All right, windblown East Bank, fellas. Oh, don't get out, don't get out. These things feel like toads. I mean, they're not very long, but holy cow, are they built. That's seriously almost a 3-pound fish because of how it's built. Toad gets to go home. Be gone. God, wouldn't be a party without one of these, would it? He hit it like a freaking freight train. Thought I had a tilapia. Drum whisperer at it again. Alright. Fishing this shallow brush out here now. Man, this is all I can get bit on. I've thrown the little finesse stuff, crankbaits, but this is what they're eating for me, how I'm fishing. And honestly, it's almost a necessity because it's got that weed guard on there and there's so much brush in here. So I mean, it's just kind of what I've got to do. So, all right. He's not quite as fat as his other ones, but he'll do. He just kind of mushed it. Check him out. That was probably a terrible angle on the hook set, but he just kind of mushed this. It's a nice one though. Short and as fat as you can get, man. Awesome. Look at the shoulders on it. They're all eating that sleeper gill. He picked it up and just kind of ran with it. It was like a jig. It was weird. But that's what I've been catching them on all morning. It's a fun bite too. Right up on these steep banks and in brush. Steep banks, brush, sleeper gill, bunch of bass. Go get bigger, buddy. This is not BFS territory, guys. I am in heavy brush and I'm pulling all of these fish off of these laydowns. And half the time they take me into the brush and I have to pull them off. this wouldn't be happening. I mean, it's not really that heavy. It's 15-pound test, medium heavy rod, 7-footer with the 7-1-1 reel on it. It's real. It's conventional tackle, but it seems heavy for me now that I've been throwing all that BFS stuff. But they are just knocking the paint off of this. I have no eyes. I hardly have any paint left on the front of it, but they are just munching it. And these are all solid fish, guys. Big, solid fish. Into the depths. Got one on the BFS right there at the end. That was fun. He wrecked it. Wrecked the little 2.7 Divine. There's a little bit more bank left to fish here by the boat ramp, but I think we're about done for the day. I'm glad we got one on the BFS though.
I have to be. I'll take her where. I'll take her by my side.
That's the best example of why you should always fish to your strengths. I got here, everybody was turning right. I see everybody camped out in the creek channels on the brush and using their sonar and vertical fishing more, and I don't want to do it, and my boat's not really suited to do it. So I got on a steep bank that had shade. The water was about 81 to 85 degrees all day. Steep bank shade and heavy brush. That sleeper gill was perfect for that application. Non-exposed hook, could get through there. 15-pound line, not too light, not too heavy. And I was just able to pin my ears back, put my shoulder down, and push my little boat through that brush. That's the great thing about my little boat, is I don't have to worry about a $2,500 forward-facing sonar transducer getting ruined on my trolling motor hitting a log. I don't got to worry about the side of my boat getting scratched by a branch like a $90,000 fiberglass bass boat does. I can get in there, I can get dirty, and I can put fish in the boat the way that I like to do it. So I mean, that was a really fun time. Caught a lot of solid fish today, and everybody that I was talking to says, oh, it's way tougher than it was last week. And I was like, well, I was still able to put quite a few good ones in, so I had a good time. I hope y'all had a good time watching. Catch you on the next one.